Hello, this is Stephanie from PassTheCIAExam.com. This is the third video going through the syllabus of the exam. We'll be covering Part 3 in this video. Exam format. The CIA Part 3 exam has the same format as that in Part 2. 100 questions to be completed in 2 hours. All questions are multiple choice. This means that you have 1.2 minutes for each question. What's different is the many topics that Part 3 covers. The questions tend to be more complex and involve more calculations. We'll talk about the difficulty level and how to handle it towards the end of this video. CIA Exam Part 3 Syllabus 1. Governance and Business Ethics. This is a relatively light topic, representing 5 to 15% of Part 3. The coverage includes corporate and organizational governance principles, environmental and social safeguards, and corporate social responsibility. Number 2. Risk management. We have been tested on risk-related concepts in Part 1 and Part 2. This risk management unit is meant to go further at the proficiency level. Major topics include risk management techniques and organizational use of risk frameworks. Number 3. Organizational structure, business processes, and risk. This is one of the core subjects, representing 15 to 25% of Part 3. Major topics include risk control implications of different organizational structures, typical schemes in various business cycles, such as procurement, sales, knowledge, supply chain management, business process analysis, such as workflow analysis and bottleneck management, theory of constraints, inventory management techniques and concepts, electronic funds transfer, electronic data interchange and e-commerce, business development life cycles, the International Organization for Standardization Framework, and outsourcing business processes. Number 4. Communication. This section is relatively minor, covering 5 to 10% of Part 3. Major topics include communication in terms of process, organizational dynamics, impact of computerization, and stakeholder relationships. Number 5. Management and leadership principles. This section covers management and leadership skills and what to do when you face conflicts. It represents 10 to 20% of this part of the exam. It covers strategic management, organizational behavior, management skills and leadership styles, conflict management, and project management and change management. Number 6. IT and business continuity. This is one important topic, representing 15 to 25% of Part 3. Major topics include security, application development, system infrastructure, and business continuity. Number 7. Financial management. This is another big topic, representing 13 to 23% of Part 3, covering financial accounting and managerial accounting. It's similar to the introductory level of FAR in CPA exam and Section A of CMA Part 1 exam. It covers financial accounting and finance and managerial accounting. Number 8. Global business environment. This section may or may not appear in the exam, but it can represent up to 10% of Part 3. The topics are on general business and the impact from law and regulations, similar to BEC of the CPA exam. Major topics include economic and financial environments, cultural and political environments, legal and economics, general concepts such as the contracts. Impact of government legislation and regulation on business, such as trade legislation. CIA exam Part 3 difficulty. Most candidates find Part 3 the hardest. You will likely notice that in the practice questions and again on the exam day. Not only that Part 3 covers substantially more exam content, most topics are also outside of internal audit and auditing in general. This goes beyond most candidates' comfort zone, and they cannot answer questions based on their practical experience. To add to the difficulty, questions tend to be more lengthy and tricky as well. Having said that, the exam content stays at the awareness level, which means that they only cover the basics. If you have taken a CPA exam before, this shouldn't be a problem, as the CPA exam covers an even wider variety of topics. What candidates can do for effective preparation is to go through all concepts, especially the new one first. Then, work on the theoretical questions, followed by the computational questions as extra practice. You will likely need double the time to prepare Part 3 when compared to Part 1 and Part 2. With sufficient time to practice, this is doable. Best of luck to your exam.